that's awesome for Mitch and I to hear, progress and things like that, especially when they you're able to help them out because, Mitch had nobody and then I had Mitch coming through, and it's amazing to have people standing in your corner helping you little by little, and it's incredible what a little bit of advice will help with. So we'll do star 2 to raise our hand for any more questions or comments. Any victories out there? Star 2. Here we go. Hey, Josiah, how you doing?
Hey, doing well. How are you?
Doing good.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. So I'll make a comment on the lease option question as far as that. So even Mitch teaches it, but if you do over a 6-month lease option in Texas, you have to have it drawn up by an attorney, so most people don't do it. That's why you just seller finance because it's a whole lot easier. Or you can wrap a note, which is a whole lot easier than a sandwich lease option.
Yes, and when you can foreclose within 90 days, sometimes an eviction will take 6 weeks. So what's the difference? And if you're going to pay an attorney to do that closing and then close it after they commit their option, it sounds like you're out more money. Is that correct?
Yeah. You'd be out more money. The way you can do from a lease option basically is because it's dealing with real property. So if you wanted to do an option to buy, that you'd have to do it in like a trust. From what I know, is changing it to personal property, put it in a trust, and then you could, I guess, do a lease option on a trust. But you could seller finance the trust as well, and it would be just as easy.
Sounds good. Excellent. Well, thank you so much. So, everything good in your world?
Yeah, I just actually left. Well, I'm going to put up an eviction notice on a rental right now. Somebody's blocking my calls and whatnot. But other than that, I've got 2 under contract. Well, one verbalized contract tonight, another one this last week as well in the same town, in my small town properties that I do. Just was curious. Have you taken over? So I have one that I just left. It's supposed to be a sub 2, or that's what it's looking like, and it's a veteran. So I just was thinking about that because of the taxes and making sure cash flows better. Have you done sub 2s on veterans, maybe through a trust, so that way it'll keep the tax rate low?
Yes, we do all veterans. Or we do all sub 2s in trust no matter what. So, yes, we do them in trust.
Okay. Because I've done some without trusts, but I was like, man, I really don't want to jump the tax rate because if I do this, they have an over 65 exemption. They have slight disability exemption, homestead, and veteran. It was like, to make the same cash flow, it would be better if it was put in a trust and then they didn't know if it was sold.
Yes, that's what you'd want to do. We'd use a land trust, but that's exactly what we would do.
Okay. That's basically it.
All righty, man. Well, it was good to hear from you. Thanks for chiming in on that one.
Yeah, thank you.